Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my previous video on Conga CPQ, we have seen how a well-structured catalog can be created using Conga CPQ. Today, we are starting to learn how a product configuration can be done using Conga CPQ. So here is the agenda. We're going to see what are the products, types of products, how to configure the product, and we'll see the review the configuration that we're going to do as well in today's video. So what are products? So product are the items that a user or salesperson can add to a particular code or multiple codes. In different language, we can say like any services that can be sold on as a standalone or as an option to another product is known as product. The product can be sold as a one-time sale or recurring sale. Now types of product in Conga CPQ. So Conga has divided products in three parts as mentioned below. The first part is standalone. What is standalone? So the product that can be sold on its own is commonly known as a standalone product. Second part is option. A product that can't be sold on its own, but it is to be available as an option to a bundle product that is known as an option. Generally, this option product gets created to be sold with the specific bundle product. Now, what is bundle? So the product which is formed by creating a set of option is known as a bundle. So many times we see like a product is combination of multiple options, right? So that is called bundle. These option products are generally grouped by option group under the bundle. Now let's see how the product structure looks like. So standalone product, they can be sold on its own. So if you want to purchase warranty, you can purchase it. If you want to purchase keyboard or mouse individually, you can purchase it. That is what called standalone. In case of option, let's say we want to purchase a light pen, but light pen is only available with a laptop, right? But that light pen cannot be sold on its own. So that means the light pen becomes option. And talking about bundle, the bundle contains all these products like warranty, keyboard, mouse, light pen, right? And this whole group becomes a bundle. Now, getting the idea about the same? So, after this, let's review how the configuration can be done. So, I am on a catalog page on Conga, but before moving to that, let me show you the products, right? So, as we talked about, we have created warranty, keyboard, and mouse product which are having configuration type as standalone. So configuration type as standalone means that is a standalone product and that can be sold on its own. It's an active product. Over here, when it comes to light pen, we have marked the configuration type as option. And so that means this product will not be sold on its own. And in laptop, again we have marked it as a bundle and we have has option checkbox check. This defines whether it will show the option page or not. This depends that it is a combination of multiple products and how that combination happens we're gonna see. But before that, I just want to show you guys by refreshing this page. Let's just refresh the page. As shown in the last video, we have also configured the category structure for this. So I have created a product setup category and added all these products to that. I'll just click on this and it will show up all the products like keyboard, we can see add to cart, laptop, we can see add to cart and configure option as well because we have this checkbox checked. Now, let's say if you want to have only add to cart button over here, we can uncheck this checkbox, but that will not allow us to configure the bundle. So that's where we have not added. But if you want to still only show configure button and we want to hide this, we can just go over here and check this checkbox called must configure. So there will be a checkbox called must configure. If I check this out and just save it, and if I refresh it, then instead of add to cart and configure button, we'll be only seeing configure button. Okay, so that is must configure. So we must configure it. Now for light pen, we have defined it as an option, and over here we are not able to see that add to cart button, right? So that is marked as sold at option. So whoever is seeing this, they can see like this needs to be sold as an option only, and we cannot sell it on its own. How we can show this over here? There is a setting, and we'll see that settings in next video, upcoming video. If I click on configure for the laptop one, I can't see anything because we haven't added any options as of now, right? And so it shows blank. But yeah, this product we can very well add it on its own, right? So if I add this, right, and I'll just click add to cart, we can see like all the products will get added over here, right? Okay, so the products are visible, okay, and we can add them. So right now what I'll do is I'll just delete those all, and we'll start configuring this laptop bundle. So I'll just go over here, and there is a button called product console. We'll just open that up. I'll click on this manage bundle option, and over here I can create option groups to show the product, right? So what I'll do is I'll create a new option group. We'll name it as option group 1, and I'll save it. Let's wait for that to be updated, and we'll see a record created over here. So option group 1 got created. We're gonna create another option group 2, and I'll save it. If I go over here in option group, I can see all the products available over here, you see? So I can select keyboard, right? I can select light pen, I can select mouse, and there is something called light pen also. It's been there, but we don't want to. And so what right now I'll doing is I'll be adding only these two products, okay? And I'll associate that. Okay, so we have two products over here, and now in option group 2 I will associate light pen, and I'll just click this associate button. Once we are done with this, we have to click this update view button. Once that's being done, once we click that, it will run a batch job which will simplify this bundle structure and store it into a different object where this can be read from. Now I'll just refresh this over here. And now if I go to bundle called laptop, I can see a couple of things. You see option group 1 is coming up. It says select one option. So I'll just select keyboard over here, and we will learn about like how these things can be done, like whether I want to have one bundle, one option or two, right? Or how to select from. That's gonna be part of the next video. But as of now, I'll select this, right? And I'll click this update price. So it will update the price over here, right? So laptop was having price of $350. This one is having price of $50, and this one is having price of $60. So overall it is $460. Now if I want to continue adding more product, I can just go to this add product and add more. If not, I can just go to the cart from here, where I can see all the options, right, that have been added, right? So it's we can say quantity as well, right? We can say quantity over here as well, and click reprice. That will impact the pricing as well, because we are purchasing two items of $50, like two keyboards, we are purchasing two light pens, right? And then that it will add up the price over here, right? So let's just wait for a while. You see now it became 100 and 150. This is having 350 as a price, so the price become 350 plus 100 plus 120, which is 570. Now let's say if I want to change this, so I can just reconfigure it over here. I can deselect keyboard and select mouse. I can click go to pricing from here, right? Once it gets enabled, right now pricing is happening, so it was disabled. I'll click go to pricing, and when I come over here, I can see now mouse got selected, right? And keyboard got hidden, or it got removed, right? So this way we can select or we can create standalone product, option product, and based on that we can create a bundle product using Conga CPQ. Thank you very much for watching the videos. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done the subscription, please subscribe to my channel in order to get learning from video tutorials on Conga and Salesforce product. Thank you very much.